Welcome to Average Dude's Slow Pitch.
Yo, head over to Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Today we're getting a chance to bring out the Dudley Undertaker. This is a 12-inch barrel, 1 ounce end load. There's also a balance option as there as well. We're swinging a 27 ounce. This honestly is a bat that wasn't really on my radar. It's not on a lot of, I know Headbangers doesn't have it. I didn't see it over on Smash at places like that. But had a lot of people reach out in the comments and videos, social medias, and say, hey, you've got to try this bat. It's gas, going to be a sleeper bat of the year, all things like that. So we figured, hey, let's reached out to Dudley, and here we go, we have one. So we're going to throw our 52s on like normal, followed by ProM, see how this thing performs, then we'll get it home, final compression, final thoughts. And then one thing to note, this does have a very tacky barrel. They have on here, it calls it spin grip tech, so just something to keep in mind for if you're somebody who's really likes kind of that whole tacky piece that like Suncoast has on it, things like that. But we'll see how that affects performance and kind of go from there. All right, and as I mentioned in the intro, the Dudley Undertaker. I actually had a handful of people, and I'm not sure I mentioned this in the intro, reach out talking about this is the sleeper bat of the year. We need to try it. So I was able to make a couple connects and get one of these sent over so we can try it. So excited to see what this thing's all about. Starting compression puts us at about 290, 285, somewhere around there. So nice and high. We'll see how that performs. You can probably tell wrapper's still on there, but it does have one of those super, like the grip spin barrels. So interested to see how that performs as well. Either way, let's get out to the field. Go with 52s, ProMs, come back, final question, final thoughts. All right, 52s first. As you saw there from the tester, this thing is right at about 280 if I remember correctly. So nice and high, see how it performs. Usually that means good things for 52s, and then we'll obviously see how that translates to ProMs, and then how the compression's holding.
94 miles per hour.
Okay, missed that one low.
91 miles per hour.
Yeah, I'll say there's a lot of carry off this thing.
100 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour.
That was off the hands.
99 miles per hour.
There's our sweet spot. Oh yeah, that's got a real good carry though. I mean, even at 99, they can carry it all the way to the base of our 360, 370 fence out there.
Oh, there we go.
90 miles per hour. 91 miles per hour.
There's our sweet spot. Oh yeah, perfect spot to end on 52. So yeah, so it feels really good with the 52s. It does give you really good feedback with them. Performs pretty well. By no means is it like the top USSSA bat we've swung from, but it's definitely usable. You could game this thing with 52, especially if you play, again, we've talked about in the past, somewhere where you have to use the softer, older kind of ProMs, or USSSA balls in general, or you have to swing 52s, let's say in league, but you still play USSSA tournaments, something you can have to use for both. Either way though, let's swap over to what most people care about now and see how this U-Trip bat performs as U-Trip balls. All right, let's go ProMs here at the Dudley Undertaker, see what it's all about.
107 miles per hour.
Holy crap. 107 on the line, and I don't know if you could tell on the camera. I'm sure I just tried to zoom it in for you guys. That thing had some wicked knuckle action, but that's a hell of a start here.
109 miles per hour.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, to everyone who told me we got to swing this, I'm going to say right now, thank you, because this is fun.
First swing is either high 90s or I'm popping it straight up, no in between. Calling it right now.
Oh, 84 miles per hour.
That was all hands. I think I might have caught that off the actual handle and not the barrel at all.
104 miles per hour.
Okay, so far, sweet spot feels really good. That one wasn't quite on the sweet spot. Obviously, crazy forgiving. We will see, I don't know, obviously what the compression's doing while we're swinging it, what it looks like later. But with it being a higher compression, I do just wonder at times if that stiffer barrel is almost over compressing the balls. We've seen that with some other bats out there. There's a couple short ports we had that where you get real high exit velos, but the ball doesn't seem to carry just right. So we'll put some launch angle on some of these just to kind of test the carry side of it as well. But either way, so far, very easy to control even with the 1 ounce end load. And even if this thing, let's say, is over compressing the ball and it's going to limit carry a little bit, These balls are getting out to our 360 fence on a line, 370 fence very easily, and it won't really matter if you place the ball correctly anyways, but this is real fun right now.
107 miles per hour.
Yep, and there's no way that was sweet spot. That had to be a little low the sweet spot based on the feel.
There we go.
91 miles per hour. 104 miles per hour.
Okay, I'd say the carry's fine. Hey, concrete or dirt? So the backside of our concrete there. I will throw a measurement up for you now. But yeah, this, I mean, so far very easy to control on the line when we want to. Decide to put a little launch in that one. We saw that went, but sleeper bat of the year might be absolutely right for this one.
110 miles per hour.
Oh my, this ball, that hasn't come close to touching under 100 yet. We elevated 104. We've been 106, 107, our favorite 110, dude. Like, all right.
There we go.
97 miles per hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
92 miles per hour.
There's the miss. That's the first legit miss. Too high, low on the barrel, and we carried it well over 368. So, yeah, this, oh boy. All right.
94 miles per hour. 106 miles per hour.
Yep. And again, it's got such good feedback. I know I caught that a little low, the sweet spot, and you can feel a little bit on the hands. Again, it's that stiff, semi-stiff to almost stiff feel. But for my swing, at least, it's working out real nice. You saw with Keith as well, some of his swings so far. This is definitely better than I thought it was going to be, and haven't really found too many cons with it just yet, to be completely honest.
92 miles per hour. 104 miles per hour.
Okay. Okay. Not to go roaring past our 100 swing total between everybody. Just a couple more, but this is so much fun. I could swing this thing way too much.
90 miles per hour.
There we go. This thing's solid. There's a lot of carry. Sweet spot small, but when you catch it, it goes. Yeah, the sweet spot's like right here. Anything you miss up or down, you're gonna feel every bit of it. Also, this thing is slick if anyone cares.
104 miles per hour.
Off that pitch. Oh, oh, buddy. I can't wait to see how this thing's testing because it still feels nice and stiff. I can, oh, all right.
105 miles per hour.
We're done. We're done. Backside of the concrete again. They're gonna say that truck's wheel, not the truck, but so Dudley Undertaker. This thing, sweet spot feels great. When you miss the sweet spot, you can feel the stiffer feel. You get the feel in the hands. Who cares? I mean, it gives you the feedback you want. Still getting good performance. I can't wait to see what kind of the averages were with everything, but I think we only had a couple sub 100 for my swings. For Keith, consistency there as well, but they were definitely right. This could easily be the sleeper bat of the year. I don't have a code for Dudley. I'll reach out to him and see if there's a discount code available, so it'll help you guys get a cheaper price if you decide you want to grab one of these. I will also, by the time this is posted, if you check the description of the video, I'll have something down there that says the locations you can pick this up besides just Dudley's website. I'll see if maybe Just Bats has it. Who else out there, other retailers might, but real excited to see what this does on the compression tester here when we get back to the house. And yeah, Dudley Undertaker, gas. All right, really the last test here on the Undertaker is how did it do holding compression. I mean, the barrel felt stiff enough that I don't think it's going to be an issue whatsoever, but again, people were right. Definitely a sleeper bat. It's something people need to really consider picking up, especially if you like that stiffer feel. But there we go. Yeah, and just as I thought, we're still 270, 275, so plenty of wiggle room. Still has plenty of room to open up, and as you saw there at the swings, this thing's a missile launcher. We'll talk about a little more in the final thoughts and some ways to pick it up And like I said, we're going to work on getting a discount code to help you guys out with pricing here. All right, and that wraps it up for the Dudley Undertaker. Again, the one we were swinging today is the 27 ounce. We had the 1 ounce end load model. There is a balance model on Dudley's website as well. And for those who told me, hey, you need to swing one of these, this could be the sleeper bat of the year, 100% agree at this point. I mean, this thing felt really good with the 52s. With how stiff the barrel felt, I thought that maybe there was a chance it was going to take a lot of break-in to really feel good with the ProMs. But as you saw there from swing number 1, I think this bat only was under 100 miles an hour like 2 or 3 times, which is kind of crazy. Had good forgiveness. Whether or not it was the spin tech helping kind of that ball carried really well. Definitely a stiffer barrel and stiffer handle, so make sure you're a stiff handle fan if you're going to go with one of these. I'm not sure what retailers are carrying this. I'll have to look, but I do know these are available on Dudley's website. I don't currently have a discount code for you, but I will reach out to Dudley after this video, see if maybe they can give us a code just for kind of the viewers, you guys to use if you decide to grab one of these to save you a little bit of money. But definitely a good option. Don't sleep on Dudley. I'm going to throw it out there at this point. This is one that I'm going to hold on to for a while, try to bring that compression down and see exactly how well this opens up and how much hotter it can possibly get. Here in the next couple weeks, hoping as the reviews slow down, get a little break between some tournaments. We do want to do kind of a March Madness, like a bracket type of, I guess I won't call it March, but like a bracket type of review where we bring out basically a bat from every company, our favorite so far this year from each company, and kind of compare them in the same weather, same balls, all that kind of stuff. So keep your eyes peeled for the Undertaker back there as well. We'll make sure every bat on that video is passing compression as well. So while we BP some more of these, we'll still make sure they're above 240 so you get kind of that real good data there as well. But again, Dudley Undertaker, great option. Don't hesitate, like I said, to pick one of these up, especially if you want something you can BP a bunch and it's also going to be really, really hot. This, I feel like you could game from kind of swing number 1. However, with where the compression was at, I would still go for about 40, 50 swings while rotating the barrel just to open it up a little bit. But good option. Awesome bat from Dudley. This was a real fun one to swing. It's not often we get kind of that almost total surprise about the performance on a bat, and this is one of those ones that I enjoyed, Keith enjoyed, and then a couple of other guys out there who you didn't see on video when we were all done asked if they could take a few more swings with it so they could try it out, and everyone absolutely loved it. So either way, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out the video. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Remember to like, share, subscribe for more content.